Hunter.
Yo, let's connect the MPC and the 404. I'm going to show you guys this workflow, and then we're going to make a vibe. So let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some 1/4-inch cables, and we're going to go out of the MPC into the 404. So let's do that right now. We're going to start with going into the main out left. Then we're going to go into the line in of the 404. Boom. Out left to line in. That's the first one. Second thing we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go right out of the MPC main out into the right line in of the 404. So let's do that. So here's the right there. There's your right. And then we're going to go into the R of the line in of the 404. Now, the MPC is going to be basically coming inside the 404. So that's the first step. We got to get that. Now, let's go to the next step. The next step is we're going to take the 404 and we're going to go out of the 404 into our mixer here. And so I have a Harbinger mixer, and if you guys want to get this, I'll have the link in the description. But I'm going to go into channels 3 and 4 of the mixer. All right. So we're going to go left and right out, the main outs of the 404. So let's do left out of the 404. And then we're going to plug this in to the left in of the mixer. So that's going to be right here, left mono here. And then we're going to do the same thing with the right. We're going to go out of the line out right. All right, or the line out right of the 404, and then go into this mixer. Now for you guys, you can skip the mixer if you want. You could go directly into your interface. So right now I have the Focusrite Scarlett 18i8. So this has 4 inputs on the front, but you guys could go right into your interface if you want. I have a mixer because I have a lot of more output devices that I use. So that's how we can get connected. So in your DAW, you can pull up your audio channel. So in Ableton, for me, I have it set to audio channels 1 and 2. So in whatever your DAW is, if you're in Logic or FL, you want to open up an audio track, and then you want to get the corresponding inputs that you put the 404 in. So for me, that's going to be external in, and that's going to be channels 1 and 2. So that's the situation right there. Now, the next thing we're going to do is get sound from the 404. I usually start around like 12 o'clock. And let's just make sure we got sound out of the 404, which we do. Great. Now, how to get sound from the MPC or monitor the MPC is we need to hit this button called external source. Boom. And now when we hit this, check this out. Now we have volume from our MPC. Pretty dope. So the next thing we can do is let's make a beat. Let's make a vibe. Let's make a drum kit real quick. This is going to be fun. So we're going to come over here to load. Then I'm going to go to my SD card. Then I'm going to come over here to my drum kits. And I'm going to use my chill hop kits. And the link is in the description for that if you guys are interested in getting these dope drums and bass. All right, so next we're going to load up some samples. All right, so let's make a little vibe real quick and have a little bit of fun. Yeah. Yeah. So let's cut that. And this bass patch is actually included in the chill hop kit. So I'm telling you guys, you want to tap it on that link below, bro. It's going to change your life. So what we're going to do now is try to find some keys on top. Let's use some stuff from the MPC, and then trust me, I'm gonna show you guys my workflow in just a second on how I combine the 404 with the MPC for performance purposes. So let's get into that. I like this, so let's edit this instrument a little bit, and we're going to add some tremolo to it. Yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot. And let's add some type of synth lead on this just to give it a little melody on the top. Bet. Okay, now we're going to get into how I combine the 404 with the MPC. So what I use the 404 for, try to say that 4 times fast, is I like to use the DJ effects. So, and I use this for like processing too, for master bus stuff, but let's just get into the DJ effects. So here we have our DJ looper, and right now it's set to off, and I like to use this for on the fly stutter. So I'm gonna do some of these in real time just so you can check them out. Really dope. So that's the DJ effects. What I also like to do is come over here to the multi effects, and we can actually change this. So I'm going to change this to one of my favorites, which is the reverb, SX reverb. And what this allows me to do is basically just have an instant reverb on the fly. So back and forth from the reverb to DJ effects. All right, so that's really cool. Then the next thing I like to do is use the filter. Now the filter is really dope for like when I'm DJing and I want to say something, I could use this as an instant filter. So let's try that. Okay, you got a nice little high cut. Okay, so the next joint that I like to use is definitely the isolator. So the isolator will give me like an instant lo-fi feel. So I'll show you what I mean. Now in this we have 2 more here, which is the resonator and the delay. I personally don't really use those two, but you can also reassign them to do whatever you want. So if you want a deep dive on the SP-404, please let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to get that for you. Now, when it comes down to recording this and recording what I do in the 404, that is going to actually happen in the DAW. That's going to happen in Ableton. So I can record what I'm doing right now. So I'll give you an example. If you want to record your performances, this is one way you can do it. You can go ahead and launch the recording in Ableton, turn off this metronome, and boom, start performing right away. And just like that, we have our recording. So now that's playing, so we can play this back. So that's a quick way to just record. Just use any DAW of your choice as a tape recorder. Now, if you guys want to take this to the next level and learn how to incorporate the SP-404 into your production, then you guys want to basically stay tuned for the next video. So get subscribed for that, and I'll be happy to show you guys that workflow as well. But I've been getting a lot of questions about how to connect my MPC to my 404. I don't really use them in sequential type things and sync the MIDI and sync the sequencers. I don't do that at all. I specifically use the 404 for DJ effects. Thank y'all for tapping in with your boy. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you got value. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on those bell notifications so you don't miss anything else from the channel. And I'll holler at you guys on the next one. Peace.